Good morning, and a lovely morning it is. We've been out half an hour now, just hitting about 4.5k or something like that. And this morning we had a lovely easy run, 14 kilometers with no pace really. So I'm just running and trying to keep my heart rate below 150. We've got 2 weeks until Chelmsford half, so this is. Last week was the longest run. This is the taper week. 14k, and then I think next week is something. Oh, hang on, my volume is so loud. Can't even hear myself. Heart rate's a bit high, so we're gonna just chill, bring that down. What was I saying? Yeah, so no pace, 14 kilometers, just plodding along on one of my favorite routes. So this week so far, I mean, it's been a good week of running. I've had to squeeze all my runs on lunch breaks and stuff. That's the only negative part, I guess. I hate doing that. You're just rushing. You kind of skip your warm up a little bit. Well, not skip it, but you rush it. I try to get a good 5 minutes of warming up, stretching now. So, yeah, good week of running. I'm wearing the Vomero Plus again. That's 3 Sundays in a row. Because, yeah, they just feel so good. I have no complaints about them, honestly. Yeah, so now just thinking about, what's the target for this half marathon? Because, with runners, they love to ask you, what are you aiming for? And the real truth is, I'm not aiming for anything, really. I'm just hoping that I can beat my time at Hackney. But I've never done this route before, Chelmsford half, so I'm not sure. I've heard there's a lot of hills, and if you watch my channel, if you watch my video of the Hackney half marathon, I hate hills. It's where I drive through them, but I power through, but heart rate skyrockets. Yeah, so if you're running Chelmsford, drop a comment, or let's connect. Be nice to see what people are aiming for, the reasons why they're running. It's only my second half marathon, so did my first one back earlier in the year, as I said, in May. So I just want to improve on the time I did there. But if I don't really care. This is my second. I think the only thing that will make it hard is the fact that I'm doing it on my own. I ran Hackney with friends. That's an awesome race vlog, by the way. The first video that I posted, so I'll pop the link inside. I'll pop the link in the description of this video. It wasn't an intentional race vlog. My mate Paige just brought his camera along and wanted to document my first half marathon, sorry. Whew, it was horrible. Can hardly breathe. Heart rate 162. literally just had the biggest fly just fly straight into my face. Good thing I wasn't actually talking at that time. That would have been straight into the gob, mate. Crunchy fly. I'll tell you a little story about that. It's a bit disgusting, trigger warning. Some years back, me and my missus went to France for the day. We went to a cafe and I ordered a hot chocolate. I'm drinking a hot chocolate now, then I feel something crunchy in my mouth. And I go, what the hell's that? Spit out on a piece of tissue, massive dead fly inside my hot chocolate. It put me off so much. They wanted to like replace it. There was like no chance. I was like, there's no way, I'm sorry. It was disgusting. Packed our stuff and just left. Massive crunchy fly inside my hot chocolate. It's probably just dead laying inside the mug. So no real fault of their own. But still, man, you see something like that, you can't shake it off. It's disgusting. So I'm a little bit torn now between do I wear the Vomero Plus or the Super Blast 2s for Chelmsford, and right now I'm leaning towards the Vomero, but the Super Blast just has that second gear, you know, maybe a little bit more than this, but because I don't really know what my goal is, am I gonna feel fresh in the day and go, let's absolutely bomb it, go for a time, or am I just gonna want to just get through it? So we'll see. But it's between them two. I think I might surprise myself on the day and go with some Adidas Pro 4s that I ordered at the start of the year when I thought I was going to be aiming for a sub 2 half marathon, but I'm not fit enough for that. So that's 15 kilometers done. It was meant to be 14, but I went a little bit too far, so rounded it up to 15, and I had to rush home a little bit, so the splits towards the ends was a bit quicker. Which I'll put it up there somewhere. But yeah, I mean, that felt better than last week, but my legs do feel really battered. My legs do feel really battered, like I'm tired now of training. We've reached that point where I'm just so tired of training. I don't need to train anymore, I'm tired of it. I just want to rest and just do normal runs. So yeah, 15 kilometers done. 2 weeks to go till we run Chelmsford half marathon, which is really exciting. Yeah, man, that's the best thing about a training block. You put all the work in and you just trust and hope that you see some result on the day. So one more Sunday left. I'll see you next Sunday. Whatever you're doing today, stay blessed, have a good one, look after yourself. See you next week.